I'm Kitty B. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm back here with another video, and we're going to be doing a freshman advice video because a lot of people want to know my opinion on freshmen and what advice I have to give. So before this video gets started, I just want to say that this is advice coming from a junior to a freshman. So you guys know I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Okay, so before this video gets started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share this video with your friends and family, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time your girl upload a video. Now let's get into the video. And guys, if I sound stuffy, it's just because my allergies are acting up. So, yeah. Okay, so my first piece of advice is don't go into high school trying to become friends with everyone. Like, that's not what you're there for. It's not. You're there to get your education and leave, okay? So don't go in there trying to become popular. If that happens, then it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't try to force it. And don't try to be friends with everyone because not everyone is your friend. When you get to high school, you're going to learn that. Like, you could walk in with 8 friends, and by senior year, you're walking out with 2. I really think I'm a dancer. My next piece of advice is don't go in there looking for relationships because, once again, that's not what you're there for. You're there to get that education. Relationships in high school, I would say maybe some of them do last, but most of them do not last. And if you are a freshman going into high school, all those upperclassmen are looking at you like fresh meat, okay? So do not go in there trying to get into a relationship. Like, that's not a priority at that point in your life. My next 2 pieces of advice kind of tie in with each other. The first one is stay out of drama. The next one is set your reputation. Like, those 2 things really tie in because you could have drama in 9th grade and that determines your reputation for the next 4 years of high school. And it sucks because a lot of people do change within that time, but that's still what you're known as. That's still your reputation because it's the same people you've been going to high school with for 4 years. So don't go in there like, you know, wanting to fight this girl, fight that girl, having a whole bunch of drama already started and you're only in 9th grade because you have to remember you're going to be going to high school with those same teachers, the same principal, the same students for the next 4 years. So reputation really matters, and that does tie in with drama because drama is what sets your reputation. If you go in there wanting to be in drama with everyone, then your reputation is going to be like, oh, she just likes drama. That's all she's about. Like, you don't want that for yourself. My next piece of advice, I cannot stress this enough, is so important. It is literally just stay focused on your schoolwork because I know so many people that went into 9th grade, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, most of the time 9th grade is basically kind of like 8th grade. It's still kind of easy. When you get to 10th grade and above, it does get a lot harder, but 9th grade is kind of easy. So a lot of people go in there like, oh, I'm finna slack off, I could do whatever I want because it's 9th grade and it's not that hard. But that's not the case because 9th grade is setting your pathway for the rest of the grade. So if you slack off in 9th grade, I wish you the best of luck because it's just not it. It's not it. You have to worry about your future because if you want to be, okay, when I was a freshman, I was looking at all the seniors that were coming in half day seniors, and like, or part-time seniors, like they just come in whenever they want because they focus in 9th grade, so that could happen. If you become a freshman that's like doesn't care, you don't get your classes that you need, you don't take the classes that you need, because me, I could be a half-time senior. If I wanted to, I could slack off right now because I did everything that I needed to do, but I'm not gonna slack off. But that's what I'm trying to tell you, like, your 9th grade sets your pathway for the rest of the 4 years. So you gotta like stay on top of it. And a lot of people don't know this, but it's not cute to be dumb. And like, I know so many girls that they act dumb, and like if you really sit down and talk to them and have a conversation with them, they're not dumb, but they act it just to become like popular and stuff, and it's not cute. It's not. It's really not, because colleges look at those things. Colleges look at a lot of things that you guys think they don't look at, they look at, trust me. The next piece of advice is do not procrastinate. Y'all, first things first, if you are in high school and you don't procrastinate, please help me out. Please, because I'm probably the biggest procrastinator that I know. I literally procrastinate so much, and it's not good at all. It's not good because in the end, you're procrastinating, you're not getting anything done. For example, I used to bring my schoolwork home to do it at home, and I used to take my homework to school and do it like in homeroom. Nothing ever got done. Nothing got done. And it's not productive at all. So procrastinating is not good. And if you don't know what procrastinating means, it basically means when you just like, I was about to say when you just like procrastinate.
Boy, if you don't.
It basically means like when you leave stuff for later and then you end up not getting them done. Like you could procrastinate to do the laundry, you could procrastinate to clean your room. For example, if you procrastinate to clean your room, you're basically saying, okay, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and then you don't do it. So that's basically what procrastinating means. And so that's not good in high school because then you end up not getting anything done and then you fall behind. And that's not good. What am I doing with my life? The next piece of advice, I already said it, but I just want to say it again. Just focus on school in general. School is important, okay? If you want to have a good job in the future, you need to stay in school. You don't necessarily need to go to college, but like you need to stay in high school because a high school diploma, it does a lot for you, okay? So school is important. So like just focus on that. When you go to high school, forget all them other people. They're not going to be with you in the future. Most of them aren't. So why are you focused on them? You need to focus on school. You need to focus on your work and all those things. Oh, I need to do a thumbnail. Okay, so my last piece of advice is keep track of your GPA and credits. So most high schools, in order to graduate, you need a certain amount of credits. So a lot of guidance counselors don't help students out with those things, like to keep track of their credits, and some do. So you're really lucky if you have a guidance counselor that tells you when your GPA is dropping or tells you how much credits you need in order to graduate and keeps you up to date. A lot of people don't have that. So that's your responsibility to keep track of that. Colleges look at your GPA, everyone knows this, and if it keeps dropping and it drops and it drops, that's not good. They're gonna look at that. So you wanna keep it, I would say above a 3.0. That's a pretty good GPA to have. Yeah, and also keep track of your credits because if you don't have enough credits, when it's time to graduate, you're not going to be walking across the stage, and that's embarrassing when you literally, all you had to do was just do your credits. So in my school, they offer a lot of things to like get your credits up. For example, they had a project, it was optional in my science class, it was optional to do, and it gave you a lot of credits, so I did it because it's like, why would I have to, if I do all my credits now, I don't have to worry about that senior year. Because you can be a senior and all you can take in is like 4 classes, and that's amazing. I did most of my credits last year and I'm going to finish it up this year because it's just so much easier. You don't have to worry about that senior year and like be like, oh my god, I can't graduate, I don't have enough credits. And that's another thing with procrastinating. A lot of people procrastinate and wait until their senior year to get everything done, and it just doesn't work out. So yeah, I think you should always keep track of your GPA and your credits if that's how your school is. I don't know if all schools do credits, but schools in Maryland, I'm pretty sure they do credits. Mine's do credits. So anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, share this video with your friends and family and turn on my post notifications so you can get notified every time your girl upload a video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. I'm free.